We're now live.
Okay.
We're now live in the snow. Hi, everybody. That's cute. We're going to be festive. And
We're all going live.
We're all going live.
I'll go first, and then I'll bring you on, Nati, and then I'll close.
Yep.
All right, we're live. Are you good there? This way. Wow.
We're good there.
Hi. Wait, we should put them all together.
People are friends.
No, we're good. I think you're good.
There we go. Hi. Hold on. Oh, that's festive. Hi, guys. We are coming to you live from Winter Garden, Florida, and we are at Sweet D's Cupcakes. Shout out to Sweet D for allowing us to do a Discover Arbonne here, you guys. She has the best cupcakes, and I bought, what are they called? The chocolate
Bombs.
hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate bombs.
Hot chocolate bombs. Wait, I want to show them one. Hold on. Look at this. Hold on. Look how cool that is. Ah! Nati, you have low battery. Okay.
Story of my life.
So we are gonna share a little bit about our stories. I'm so excited. So for those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Bibi. I'm a regional vice president with Arbonne. I'm a mama of 3. I married my high school sweetheart, and I am also a bilingual speech language pathologist. And I was given the gift of Arbonne 5 years ago, but I was a big fat no. Somebody special shared with me, they thought I should know about Arbonne. I was low-key intrigued, but I thought I was too busy for this business. I thought, I already have products. Why would I buy, different products I'm already buying from a store? And just all the excuses. Fast forward a year later, how are you doing that too? Fast forward a year later, I actually went to my friend's Discover Arbonne, and my mentor is actually here. So I met her because of Arbonne, and she was actually the one presenting. I didn't let her finish.
No.
And I said, I want to sign up. Something just clicked, and Arbonne aligned with me. And I said, sign me up. And then I had buyer's remorse, and I was like, oh my gosh, what have I just done? Eric's gonna kill me. I don't know what I'm doing. I already have a full-time job. I'm a mom. I was a mom of 1, and then I was pregnant with number 2. But I started this Arbonne thing because I just felt so called to start it. So fast forward 4 years later, I'm still here, and I'm so grateful because I got to reconnect with Nati. I got to reconnect with Maddie, and it's just so crazy how you start this business and the people that come into your life is just so incredible. So a little bit about my story. So I'm from Miami. I now live in Lakeland, and I've been growing Arbonne for the past 4 years. And gosh, you guys, growing this business was tough. Like, as an SLP, you have to, learn how to become an SLP, right? So Arbonne's the same thing. I had to become an intern, learn how to run an Arbonne business, go through a lot of failures. You guys, I would even drive to Miami to do Discover Arbonnes, and nobody would show up. And that to me was like, I'm not good enough. But through those obstacles and just overcoming that has made me the leader I am today. So I'm gonna kind of pass it on to you guys, and then we'll share more about the Arbonne story. So Nati.
Hello, social world. I'm very excited to be here. It is my first in-person Discover Arbonne, and it's in my new town of Winter Garden. So I know my Miami people are like, "Where are you, girl?" I'm home for once. I'm not in Miami. So my story is very simple. I had my 3rd baby right after COVID, right when the pandemic began, and I was talking to one of my friends from high school stuff, and I needed something to just start my mornings. I'm a big believer in habits and routines, and I was having an issue with the nutrition side of my habits and routines, and being an adult woman and taking care of myself and looking and feeling my best. And that was one of my goals for 2020. So I started with the breakfast club. I make my protein shake in the morning, have my Digestion Plus, have my tea, and have my fizz, because moms know, or everybody, we need the energy. Yeah, and fizz is life. Fizz the season, okay? It's not tis the season, it's fizz the season. And I needed the energy, and I needed something that I didn't have to think about. And my phone obviously is dying because it's my life. And I started with the products, and within 2 weeks, I just had such a drastic change in my energy and my mood. So I reached out to Steph and I said, okay, I'm in. Already people that are close to me, like I wasn't posting on social, were asking, what are you doing? My husband was like, wait, I want in on what's going on with you as well. So I told Steph, I'm like, listen, I share what I do all the time anyways. I want in as a consultant, and I want to try skincare, and I want to take this further and really dive into the products. So that's exactly what we did. And at the beginning, it was very nerve-wracking. I was thrown into, a couple WhatsApp groups and a lot of chatter and a lot of terms of things I didn't know. But if you're in education like me, which most of my friends are, we use a lot of acronyms, and it's just learning the acronyms. And that's what has happened through the past few months. And where I was in September to where I am in December is a different human being. Iggy and I are so excited for 2021. We have a couple of ventures that we're gonna do on our own, because I've gotten used to hearing objections. I've gotten used to talking to people about things that make me nervous and feeling judged. I've gotten used to talking to social media and the World Wide Web. I'm on the line now, and it's just growing with this group of women that has been phenomenal, and I'm definitely all in 100% forever. And it's a sustainable lifestyle, and it's a sustainable relationship, and it's a sustainable movement for my own personal growth. So I'm very excited to do my first DA. I'm very excited that we had to go virtual, and I'm very excited that I get to do it in outside my comfort zone in Winter Garden, because I know Miami, which we're gonna do one in Miami, I would have the house stacked. So it's very fun to do it up here and meet people up here and start to feel like I'm at home up here as well. So I'm very excited for today, obviously. And I think we're gonna pass it off.
Oh, Maddie go.
Maddie's gonna go.
Maddie's gonna tell her
guys,
story.
this is also my first live, so we're just getting thrown into this.
Welcome
so
to social.
My story is I started my Arbonne business about 2 years ago, and I just got really tired of eating nothing but fast food. Vivi introduced me to it by accidentally texting me. She didn't even mean to text me on purpose. Anyways, my business started because I was tired of eating fast food. My skincare product was just making my face break out more, and I was like, this is it. I need clean, healthy products. So Vivi introduced me to Arbonne, and I haven't looked back. I have not stopped using these products. Every now and then I still go to Chick-fil-A.
It's okay.
I love Chick-fil-A, but I definitely tell the difference of when I'm eating healthy and when I'm not eating healthy. So when the pandemic hit, I kind of just stopped. And now, so many months later, I'm like, okay, I definitely need to get back into where I was before. And I love, love, love these products. I could talk highly about them forever and ever.
Yay!
So that's just my story.
We just threw her in there.
Literally just threw me in.
That's Suzanne.
Hi, everybody. So, for those of you who don't know me, my hair's a little wild tonight, but anyway, I'm Suzanne Manchester, and I'm an executive regional vice president with Arbonne. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of 4 fur babies. I own a gym in Altamont Springs, Florida. I'm a licensed athletic trainer, and my background is in nutrition. And like so many people that you hear in network marketing and in Arbonne, I was a really hard no to this business. Like when I was first introduced to it, I did sign up. My 7-year anniversary is next week. But I didn't do anything with the business for the first 2 years because I didn't think that I needed something like Arbonne. It was a very egotistical thing to think and to look at. But I really fell in love with Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program. And I loved that what we do in the program is we teach people how to have a really great relationship with food, how to listen to your body and how to, just pay attention to how food makes you feel. The program is not restrictive, it's redirective, and it's very educational. And I love I love like listening to these stories from these girls about how they learn that, oh my gosh, I feel so much better just because they eat differently, and that's so, so, so important. So my journey was also not a very straight and narrow road to become a regional vice president by any means, but just like anything in any business that you begin, you're going to hear no, you're going to have hardships, but I promise you it has been so fun, it's been so worth it. And now that as an executive regional vice president, I actually have the freedom of choice as to where I get to spend my time. And I think that that's really important to really think like, Arbonne allows me, because of Arbonne, I get to keep my gym open. And with a lot of people had to close their gyms down this year, and I'm so blessed to have had the option to keep my gym open because of Arbonne, which is really great. So if, I always have to say the disclaimer, if you want to learn more about Arbonne, you can go to earnings.arbonne.com, because as regional vice presidents, we are only 2% of people who sign up do become regional vice presidents, but I really wanted to take a chance on myself, and what did I have to lose just because deciding to jump in and to share something that I'm already passionate about. And by the way, the skincare changed my life. So we love it, and let's tell you a little bit more about Arbonne.
Yes, okay, I'm back. You guys, this is so much fun. Hi. Okay, so a little bit about Arbonne. So Arbonne is actually a 40-year-old company. We have 40 years of strength, we have 40 years of stability, we have 40 years of sustainability, basically. And our founder's name was Peter Morick, and he was actually a biochemist who worked for another network marketing company, but he didn't believe in the ingredients that were going into the products that were being made. So he had this huge vision to create botanically based products that were not only good for us the people, but good for the planet. And how bold and how brave was it that, he was to make Arbonne a network marketing company. So not only did he want to leave a legacy for himself and his family, he wanted to allow others to leave a legacy for themselves and their family. That's why Arbonne is so incredibly special. And just a few little things that I want to talk about. There's 3 trends that are going on, and they're not leaving anytime soon. So the first trend is this trend of health and wellness. So Suzanne, she is a fitness instructor. She's my mentor. I've learned literally everything from her. And her degree is in nutrition. And not until Arbonne, I was not educated on ingredients at all. 0%. I had no idea what was going on my body, in my body, nothing, zippo. So the first trend is this trend of health and wellness, and it's not just what we're eating, it's not just what we're ingesting, it's what we're putting on our skin. So in 26 seconds, anything that goes on our skin is absorbed. So you want to know what you're putting on your skin. So people want to feel better, they want to feel healthier, they want more energy, they want mental clarity, and that is what Arbonne has given us. The second trend is e-commerce. I mean, we are right now doing a live with you guys from a super cute cupcake shop. And we want to be able to buy our products, get them shipped to our door, and use them. That's just really the easiest way, especially me as a mom of 3. No tantrums in Target, please. And then the third way is my favorite, and I think it's all of our favorites. It's this trend of purpose. It's this trend of impact and legacy. We have been around for 40 years to partner up with a company that's values are so incredible, and their philosophy is just amazing. Just really makes my heart so warm, and to be aligned with a company that's been around for 40 years is incredible. It's really incredible. So the fact that somebody said yes to Arbonne in 1987. I was born in 1987. Her yes impacted a lot of people's lives that impacted my life 4 years ago. So that's just a little bit about Arbonne. Do you want to say anything else?
Go ahead. Keep going.
A little bit more? Okay. So those are the 3 trends. And then I do want to talk about B Corporations. So Arbonne surprised us last January. Yeah. February that we had become a B Corporation. And what does that even mean? So I didn't know what that meant until I researched it. And basically, in short, what a B Corporation is that we actually put people over profits, and we care about the environment. So we also have something called Arbonne Cycle. So we partnered up with TerraCycle, and we actually have our own recycling, which is so amazing. So, you know, whatever we buy, Arbonne ships to us, we use it, we love it, we put it back into the box that they shipped it to us, and then they give us a prepaid shipping label, and we get to send it back to Arbonne. And they use that for park benches, to build park benches. How amazing is that? And our CEO is incredible, and one of the things that he said was, we don't want to just be the best in the world, we want to be the best for the world. And to me, that just says so much about our company, the value, the philosophy, everything that comes with Arbonne. We are completely transparent, which I love as well. So I'll get into, in the US, we actually have the FDA, which bans probably like under 20 chemicals, and I think it's about 11. In Europe, we follow European Union guidelines, so they ban over 1,400 chemicals. And then Arbonne goes even further in their testing. I have like 2 ligas here and it's bothering me. They go even further in their testing to ban over 2,000 ingredients. And we actually have, it's like a little app, or kind of like a, is it an app? Not really an app, but we have an ingredient policy that you can plug in any ingredient and it will tell you what ingredient is in that specific product. So let's say somebody's allergic to watermelon, right? So you plug in watermelon and Arbonne will come up with all the products that have watermelon in them. So how amazing is that for our clients that maybe have allergies, or you know, they can't use a specific ingredient? So that's something really special as well. And Suzanne, can you touch up on some of the objections, like why people, you know, are hesitant to start, like, you know, a network marketing company? I think that's good.
I can absolutely talk on that, for sure. So I think there's a few reasons that people might be hesitant to begin a network marketing business. One is fear. I think a lot of times people are afraid to, well, one thing that they might be afraid of is the fact that there might be the perception that you have to buy a bunch of product and then turn around and physically sell that. Well, with Arbonne, we don't do that at all. Any products that we purchase are for our own personal use, and then also we might have things that we hand out for samples and things like that. But we don't buy product to then. I'm not gonna go distribute it to Maddie. Even in my gym, I always love telling people that even though I own a gym, I do not retail any Arbonne products out of my gym. I don't retail any products at my gym. I don't have time for that. So it's really great that I can set clients up with their own Arbonne account or consultants, and then products are shipped directly to them. So that's really one of the best things. Another reason people might be afraid is they might be wondering what other people are going to think. And network marketing hasn't had really some of the best. Everybody's like, yeah, we've all thought that. I thought that as well.
Yeah.
And you know, it's once you become a little bit more educated on what network marketing is it's just a different distribution model than regular retail. So instead of paying celebrities millions and millions and millions of dollars for advertisement, we are the people who are advertising for Arbonne. So we get paid when products are sold. We only get paid when products are sold. And that's really important to know that, you know, we don't get paid just because someone signs up. We get paid because people are purchasing products. And then the more people who purchase products, the more money we make, which is really kind of cool. And we also are afraid of hearing the word no. Now, I always love teaching people, like, how many times do you think you've heard no in your life? I talked to a new mom today. She's new to our business. And it was so funny. She's like, I just don't want my friends, like, to say no. What am I going to do if they say no? And I go, okay, hold on a second here. How old is your son? And she goes, 5. I said, okay, how many times a day do you tell him no? And she's like, oh, yeah, all the time. I said, so we hear no a lot. And it doesn't mean that someone's saying no to you. They might not just understand what they're saying no to yet. And so it's just about taking a leap of faith and believing in yourself. And so the best part about this business is you're not in business by yourself. You're in business with a community of people who want to help you be successful. And I actually thought that I knew what I was doing because I was a gym owner. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I learned so much more about how to run a business because of Arbonne. You get free coaching, you get all of these things and again, like I said, the community of people, your sideline sisters, your uplines, who want to help you be successful. And that's amazing. You know, I've never in my life been a part of a community of females who lift each other up, who want to see other people be successful. And that's huge. That's huge. In the world of fitness, it's all about competing, right? Who's the thinnest? Who has the most clients, right? Who has the biggest classes? Whatever those things are, right? But at the end of the day, it's not about a competition. It's really about collaborating and working together to build each other up. So hopefully that gives you something to think about if you're thinking about starting a business, a network marketing business, or business with Arbonne.
Yes. And I would just say it's such a disservice not to share. The products are amazing, and really the best thing, the biggest gift is once you see your client, or you get a text from a client or a friend or something, and they're just loving their products and they feel good and they have energy. That really lights me up. And another thing is if you decide to grow a team, watching them hit their goals is better than hitting my goals. Seriously, it's so awesome. So it really is a special community and culture that we do have. So yeah, that's a little bit about Arbonne. And okay, we're just gonna bow and
Thanks, guys.
We did it. Bye.
Bye. Okay, how do I turn this off?
All right.
Oh my gosh. How do I stop?
We
There?
did it,
Oh, there we go.
guys.